Welcome back, everyone. As you remember, last week we left you at Copper Lake as we set up camp to enjoy a peaceful evening along this pristine lake. We woke up in the morning and just enjoyed the views, had a little breakfast, and packed up camp to begin our journey for the day. Today's journey would take us north out of the Kenai Peninsula towards the town of Whittier. We would need to catch a ferry there to float to our final destination for the day, Valdez. Driving from Anchorage to Whittier, you'll need to go through the Ann Anderson Memorial Tunnel, the longest highway tunnel in North America. This one-lane tunnel must be shared by cars and trains traveling in both directions. This unique design that enables a single lane of traffic to travel directly over the railroad tracks saved tens of millions of dollars over the cost of constructing a new tunnel. After driving through the tunnel, we arrived in the town of Whittier. We decided to check in at the ferry and then grab a little lunch. After getting all settled at the ferry, we decided to take a little walk down the street to the Swiftwater restaurant where we would have a little lunch. I decided on a bit more halibut. It was absolutely fantastic. It wasn't long after lunch, and it was time to get loaded onto the ferry. The route between Whittier and Valdez is part of the Alaskan Marine Highway. This route is approximately 81 miles and takes 6 hours. Even though this is a ferry and it's considered transportation, not a tour, it offers some of the most beautiful scenery Alaska has to offer. The route between Whittier and Valdez is in the Prince William Sound. From the deck of the boat, Prince William Sound offered plenty of glacial views along with marine wildlife. The day we spent on the ferry was near perfect weather, and we spent many hours outside of the cabin of the boat, out on the deck, taking in the views. Just about an hour before our destination, it was announced that dinner would be ready, so we headed down to the cafeteria, grabbed a bite to eat before we made it to port. Once we arrived in Valdez, it was time to make our way to our vehicles and exit the ferry. Once we exited the ferry, we traveled north to find camp. After a bit of driving, we finally found a spot at the top of Thompson Pass. Join us next week as we walk to a glacier, eat a great lunch at Chitna's Grub Steak, and explore the town of McCarthy.